Summer is in full swing. That means lots of hours out there playing, but there are some things that parents and babysitters need to keep in mind. It's a good reminder to keep the kids safe out there. Joining me this morning is Joan from the Toy Industry Association. Joan, thanks for being with us.
Thanks for having me.
Now, I know it happens a lot of times. The kids get something new, they pull it out of the box. The directions, woo, behind the head, out the door.
That's right.
And we just can't do that, right? We have to keep safety in mind.
That's right. And parental supervision, adult supervision is key. And no matter what they're playing, you know, kids feel free in the summer, but you really still got to keep an eye on them. Show them the instructions, read them to them, even if they toss them over their shoulder. Just make sure they know how to play safely. We got a new slip and slide, and that is exactly what happened. I said, wait a minute. Let's make sure we're doing this the right way. That's right. Yeah. And I hope it said, adults should not use the slip and slide.
I didn't, don't worry.
One of the most serious injuries on slip and slides are with adults. So yeah, there are lots of things that parents can know about playing in the summer. The first thing to know is when you're in the store, always check the age on the package and match it to the age of your child.
Yeah, make sure it's appropriate.
It's not about how smart the child is. It's actually based on the developmental abilities of a child at a given age and the features of the toys. So
and that actually goes with adults sometimes who want to use the kids' toys, right?
That's right. That's right. We do see adults getting into some safety issues when they use kids' products. But here's an example. This one's marked for 6+. You really want to pay attention to that labeling. And then it's also important to keep small parts, anything with a small part, away from very young children who tend to still mouth objects. Right. So a couple of examples, you know, jacks, not right for the very young set, the children under 3. Another issue a lot of people don't know about are broken balloons, pieces of balloons. Balloons at parties and water balloon play in the summer is so fun.
Right.
But take away the pieces and the broken balloons and the uninflated balloons. They pose a serious choking hazard.
Yeah, we had to do that in our backyard. We had some water balloon action going on, and then we had to just, you know, take a bag and pick all the pieces up.
Yeah, the water balloon play is so fun. Just
it really is, but don't forget the pickup. Yeah. All right, well, we've got some safety equipment here. This is really important,
That's right.
Don't forget the pads.
And helmets. No matter what you're doing, skateboards, skates, scooters, whatever it is, the bike, of course.
We don't want the summer to be ruined by a trip to the emergency room.
That's right.
That's why the helmet's so important.
Right. And then, of course, storage is important. We see so many injuries every year of even adults as well as children tripping over toys when they're not put away. Right. So it's easy to teach your kids, just put it away when you're done and everybody stays safe.
This is a great way to store things too. It's so cute.
It's cute and it's easy to put together.
Yeah, with the young ones we do the cleanup game.
That's right.
Clean up. All right, any other tips as far as for sunscreen and things like that?
Yes.
You have to be mindful of it.
Yes, the long hours of intense sun, sunscreen is so important, and also hydration. So those are two things you always want to remember for your children. Remind them as well. Adult supervision.
Right. I mean, especially because we just took a shot of this pool. Yeah. You know, it looks like a kiddie pool. You're thinking, oh, there's only maybe 5 inches of water in there. You still have to keep an eye. You never know what can happen.
That's right. Any body of water, whether it's a kiddie pool, a lake, a pool, whatever it is.
Right. But I mean, I think people sort of think like a kiddie pool, it's not full. What's going to happen? But you really, you never know.
Right.
You never know.
And it's
you can't
important
take your eyes
off
of them.
That's right. And keep the toys away from the pool when the pool's not in use. A child will see that ball and think, I played with it yesterday. That pool must be safe.
I want to go get it. And you never know what's going to happen. Right. All right. And then also, one thing to keep in mind when we're talking about sunscreen is reapplying.
That's right.
So just constantly be on top of that.
Frequently, and making sure you use enough.
And to get out of the sun, we have a cool thing over there. We couldn't get it over here, but we've got a neat little tent over there for the kids to take shelter from the sun, so to speak, right?
Outdoor tents are a great way to do it. You can even use it inside, and it's so easy to put together. It's a great respite from
It's one of those things that just kind of twisted a certain way and out it pops, and then twisted a certain way, and then it goes right back into its nice little carrying case. Yeah. All right, Joan, thanks so much. Appreciate it. All the information on these products is going to be a link on our website, so folks can just go to fox61.com.